We told you about on the night team last night. Backlash and questions now raised about politics and religion after a Louisville pastor declares a curse upon those who he claims stole the election from President Donald Trump. A news conference today. Faith leaders condemning Pastor Bob Rodgers for his words. Tonight, Gabriella is talking to a professor at Louisville Bible College who's been teaching pastors for more than 40 years.
Some Louisville faith leaders are calling on Pastor Bob Rodgers to repent himself, and they're asking members of his congregation to stop attending his services.
Confess that you have gone too far.
A news conference led by Pastor Timothy Finley Jr. of Kingdom Fellowship denouncing Pastor Bob Rodgers for saying this at Evangel World Prayer Center in Louisville.
Father, those that have lied, those that have stolen this election, those that have cheated, I place the curse of God upon them.
When we talked to Pastor Rodgers on Tuesday, here's what he had to say.
This is a prayer not to curse people, but to curse the demonic forces that people have allowed to rule them that would harm a nation. I do pray that trouble will come to them if they don't repent.
Pastor Finley called Rodgers' words wicked and said the timing of it increases danger.
I'm calling on all people to stand up and condemn this kind of language. Why is this so important right now? Because there are alerts from law enforcement going out as we speak, alerting people to be on guard, because on the day of the inauguration, there are planned not protests, but violent actions.
God is a God of love and grace as well as wrath.
Andrew Paris is a professor of Old Testament at Louisville Bible College. He's been teaching pastors across the country for more than 40 years.
The Bible condemns us telling God what to do in the cursing business.
After watching the video of Pastor Rodgers' message, Paris had this to say.
We are not to use prayer as a cursing Aladdin's lamp to go in and destroy people by God's wrath.
We asked Paris about his thoughts on bringing politics into the church.
A pastor is paid and called to preach the gospel, a religious vocation. We are not to get involved in politics.
The local faith leaders who condemned Rodgers' message are offering him a meeting with them so they can have a conversation. For WHES 11 News, I'm Sanai Gabriela.